This video is to record the restoration of the Croquet Pavilion in Great Bedwyn, which we've done over the last sort of 18 months. I'm going to start from the rear of the property. What we've done here is replace the guttering and the soffits and the two windows here, and the downpipes also scraped off the back and repainted and bitumised the bottom and generally cleared up the area. Whilst doing it, there was quite a few problems with the roof. I stepped back, we can see the roof here. Firstly, the yew tree up there was resting on the roof, so that was a fun day out there cutting it back. And also it turned out that the roof was bolted to the soffit and not the main beam that runs along the top of the wall, so that was fun, moving all the bolts back. And generally at the back had to bolt down the roof in a number of places. So if we come along the side here, there used to be a very large catchment tank here for the roof that we sold on eBay to raise some money to do the project, 'cause it's all been done at a shoestring. On the sides here we've done the put a cap on the toilet vent pipe, new barge boards. This window is yet to be replaced, that's one thing left to do. On the side here we had to remove the rendering up to this line here and get it re-rendered, then we repainted it, sorted out some lights. There was some god-awful wiring on the outside, and there was a massive flagpole here with an old outside light on it, and it was all very dodgy, so it took 5 of us to get the flagpole down because it was so tall, but we got there in the end. One disappointing thing along here, along this paved area, the damp course for the building is this level, and you can see that what happened was that it was breached with cement here, so I had to take all these paving slabs up, clean out, dispose the damp course, and used expanding foam to create a waterproof barrier. Along the front, replaced this Dane pipe here, sorted out the wiring for the outside light, had this window replaced. It was the 3 windows that replaced were from a grant from Pewsey Area Board. These 2 windows we managed to restore. They'd gone back to bare wood, but because they were double glazed, it was worth restoring them. Did some repairs to the guttering and fixed up some holes here. Also more bolting of the roof down, because the roof was loose in many places, especially up there. The weather was getting into the roof space, and again the yew tree was resting on the front of the building here. Likewise here, all the way along this wall we had to take the rendering off to this level, because what happened is the rendering had come away and it was allowing penetrating damp to get through the wall, and it was wood lice infestation. So I was saying that window restored. Fortunately the soffit board here was okay, so painted that and it just replaced some joints here. Restored this window as well, that was a wooden one, and around the garage door and the door there, that was restored. Managed to sort of salvage that, and likewise here, this paved area was all overgrown with weeds coming out of the joint, so that hacked all that back and relined the thing. So if we go inside, the big stuff inside was we take a little look around. It used to be the Bowls Club, and it's now a Croquet Club, and it's been going since 1925, as you can see. Take a look around, you'll see the new plaster. Again, that was where because this wall here, along here, is a single skin wall. It's actually the only single skin wall in the whole building. And because the penetrating damp had come through from the blown plaster and from the blown rendering outside, it was all wringing wet. So I had to take that off. Managed to salvage that skirting board, but these skirting boards along here were completely rotten, so had to replace those. So you see now it's just sort of ready for repaint. This is where the water was coming through in the ceiling, and that's hopefully resolved now. And but with all the repairs to the roof, likewise along here. There's lots and lots of fiddly jobs that I won't go into. In this back room here, this is the inside, we saw from the outside, lots of filling in around the thing, taped the ceiling, got this light going, and again, just bits of plaster work to do. If we look in, this is the old gents' loo. It used to be a ladies and gents' loo when it was a bowling club. That was the urinal, which is redundant now. Here, sink got this old thing going, but we've still got the loo out of action. There was a down here, the pipe came under the urinal and was leaking into the wall. So we've done away with that because we're not using this loo at the moment. So it's a little bit of a hellhole in here. And you can see we've got to get an electrician in next year to sort out some of the electrics because yeah, that's pretty dodgy. Coming back into the main room, there's one light to replace there. In here, this is the old bar area. If I just stand back, it's what I like about the building. It's quaintness. It's the old bar area from when it was a bowls club. There was shelving behind there. Took all that. We use the chair store now as a chair store because we can hire the chairs out from time to time. I was mentioning the flagpole on the outside. There was another one just outside there that I had to take off as well. But the wiring to the flagpole was permanently live and is still permanently live. So we've got an electrician going to come out next month in January 2019 to sort that out for us. And I got electric shock off it. Whatever you switch off here, the wiring to the flagpole was live, and yes, I wasn't too impressed with it. In here, retake the ceiling because the plasterboard had expanded out and thing. Here, 2 new taps. New windowsill and sealed all in around here. Under here, we had to redo the pipe work. You probably can't see it very well. Not that interesting. Yeah, I think that's just about it, really. It was did a lot of the work last year, but in 2018 rather, so that's this year, and some of the work in 2017. This is what was the ladies' changing room with the working loo, which is through there. Just fitted this, so that's a water heater for the sink for the loo. But again, the electrician's coming back next month to do that for us. So that's a quick little round what we've been doing. It was kind of a case of easier said than done. It's been a long, hard slog with some sort of depressing moments, especially getting this all dry to get it painted. Because it's winter time, it was ages to get that out and get the skirting board in and everything before Christmas. So that's it. Thanks for watching.